think we're going to throw to Derek now because he is spending the morning with some furry friends of his. They're at the DSPCA.
How are you getting on there, Derek?
Yes, good morning, team. Yeah, it's a Feel Good Friday down here at the DSPCA at Farnham, South County Dublin is where we're at this morning. We've got all the team with us nice and early here this Friday. And Suzanne McGovern, you're the Director of Operations. We'll kick off with you. Suzanne, you've had a busy one over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we have, Derek. So we've just come through the kind of busy Christmas season for us. So a lot of our animals would have been in the Christmas foster programme. They're now slowly, gradually coming back into operations and where they'll be available for rehoming. So it's always a busy time for us. We've lots of projects underway as well, facilities projects. So it's busy, always busy here every day.
You lots of animals down here as well looking for new homes.
Yes, we do. We've over about 60 to 70 dogs that are available for rehoming. Cats, over about 45 cats that are available. We have some kittens still because kitten season naturally will run through the summer months, but because of the weather it tends to run a little bit longer. So lots of animals available for adoption.
Just over to the side, I know you're working on your new rehab centre as well.
We are indeed, which we're very excited about. So that is the dog rehabilitation unit. So that will be where the sick and injured animals will go first of all to get better, both physically and mentally, and then when they are finished their time in there, they'll be available for rehoming.
How did you fare over Christmas? I know a lot of people get puppies and kittens over Christmas. Have people sent them back, or what's the story?
No, contrary to what people might think, it's not actually just after Christmas. It might be later in the year, coming into maybe April, May, when puppies have become a teenager, and that can be a little bit challenging for owners. So there'll be behaviours that are not there during the early stages of puppyhood. So we highly recommend that people push through that period, do the training, socialise their pets, and dedicate the time to them.
Yeah, you've a lot of dogs out on foster as well.
Yeah, we do. We rely quite heavily on our foster network. They're superb people that step in and will short-term foster animals for us. That could be anything from a week to 3 weeks. Ensuring that their vaccinations are again up to date, that they're socialised, they're in a home environment, and then that gives us plenty of insights when they come back then to find a suitable home.
All right, we'll come back to you for a little doggy show in a little bit. First up, Christina, you are in the cattery, you're head of operations there. How's it going for you inside?
Doing really well inside. The cattery is in full swing. At the moment we have a few kittens coming in and out, but at the moment we have a lot of lovely adults looking for their forever homes, and kitten season will be kind of kicking off really big time in July, but right now we do have kittens coming in dribs and drabs, with the weather change and being more mild out, cats are still breeding, it's still happening, but in July we'd be looking at, more kittens kind of coming through our doors. And we've a lot of Christmas fosters after coming back as well, so we've had a very good success rate there now at Christmas foster.
You offer a vaccination programme down here as well?
Yeah, we do indeed, yeah. So when the cats come in, we get them fully vaccinated here, and it's part of the adoption fee, which is €135, but it's all part of that. The spaying and neuter is as well included, and the microchipping.
Christina, if people want to adopt a kitten, then what's involved?
So you go onto our website and you can apply to our website. You will receive an email after that to come up to the cattery and meet the team and have a chat to us, and we'll go through the full process with you. But it's meeting and greeting, finding your perfect match when you come into us, and it's a lovely, lovely thing to do, to adopt.
Yeah, absolutely. Over to the doggies here, and we've got Kate. Good morning to you, Kate.
Good morning.
Kate, it's always very, very busy down at the dog section. How are you coping down there?
We're doing really well. Our dogs are coming back in after Christmas foster, so it's great to get that feedback of what they've been like in a home. It really benefits the next family and stuff like that. So we're delighted with that. Loads of people now are applying for the dogs we have, which is great. So we're busy, and we're excited to get the homes for the dogs. And
not only are you finding homes for animals here in Ireland, you're also finding homes for animals abroad in Europe.
It's a possibility, yeah, absolutely. It's something that we can look into. If you do live abroad, we're absolutely able to arrange that kind of rehoming.
Yeah, it's all a process. In terms of the process, in fact, what's involved then if you want to rehome a dog?
So here, the best thing to do is just come up and visit us, have a chat with the staff. We know the dogs here. We'll have a chat with you and kind of your day-to-day life, what you're looking for in a dog, to see if what you're thinking of and what you want is kind of either the same thing. So come up, have a chat, meet the dogs that we have here, and then we kind of take it from there. We put an application in, we make sure everything's kind of all golden, and then you'll spend a little bit of time with the dog, and then we can book the adoption then.
And obviously the dog has to suit your lifestyle. There's no point in getting it if you can't look after it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we'll have a chat with you, kind of how many hours of the day do you have available? How active are you? Do you want to do a 20-minute potter in the evening, or do you want to do hikes, you know, a couple of times a week and stuff like that? So we'll know the dogs here in terms of, yes, they need a hiking, they're energetic, they're going to be bouncing off the walls if they're not, or they're not going to be able for hikes all the time. They need a potter, a slower lifestyle. So we'll be able to guide the family in that, in what dogs suit that and what dogs won't.
Okay, and also a lot of volunteers coming down working with you in the shelter.
Yes, absolutely. We're absolutely blessed with our volunteers. It's such an amazing kind of community we have with our volunteers. They give so much to the dogs. It's great for them to see the kind of benefit, and that we have the dogs then meeting loads of people, which is great again when they go into their new home, that they're used to meeting new people and going out with them and building their confidence as well.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we're going to finish off with a little show here. Suzanne, who have we got first?
So this is Joey. Joey is an elderly dog. He is so sweet. He came to us, actually quite a sad situation. So Joey, we got contacted by his owner, who was an elderly lady. She was becoming unwell, so he came to us for rehoming. He was quite traumatised at the start, very confused as to what was happening. So he's currently on foster with one of our staff members.
He's gorgeous. Next up, this little kitty here with Colum.
So we have Cashew, who's just a little kitten who came into us recently enough. She's only about 4 months of age. She was a stray that came in quite unwell, so she's been in rehabilitation for a little bit, and now she's available for rehoming. She's a shy little cat.
Oh, beautiful little kitty though.
Yeah, she is. She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. And finally, who have we got here? Pluto,
so we have
it?
Pluto, who is a Shepherd Cross puppy, full of beans, as you can see. Shepherd's extremely clever dog, so we're looking for kind of an experienced owner for Pluto. He's only young. He's a teenager, so lots of energy, but Pluto is available for adoption.
I know, he would keep you fit and active now for the new year,
He
wouldn't he?
absolutely would, guaranteed.
Where can we find out more online?
So online at our website, www.dspca.ie, and through all of our social channels.
And you're always
as well.
looking for donations as well.
Donations, fundraising, volunteering, fostering, adoption.
Okay, thank you so much from me and all the team here at the DSPCA. Back to you guys in studio. Come here, Pluto. Good boy. Oh, good fella.
That's it. I reckon Derek is going home with something in the seat.
It would be so hard not to.
Very hard.
I know.
Very tough.
Adopt, don't shop.